good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. I am back with another video. It's another training video just because I really want to show you guys how my training is going throughout the off season. Wow, I need to get some bed. So it's Tuesday, the 22nd of March. Usually I'd be at Rotherham for legs. Rotherham is like the best gym in the UK and I'm so gutted I cannot be there today. I usually go with Reece and Finn and we train legs together. However, as I mentioned in my last video, my car was broken and was going for an MOT. But I found out yesterday, it motherfucking passed. It passed. I was so nervous because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to spend so much money, it's gonna fail because it's quite an old car. And I was like, please, I need my car. So I've been without a car for a whole week. Do you know how hard it is not to have a car? So I haven't been able to drive to Sunbed. I've been relying on my housemates to drive me literally everywhere, but we're here. I'm going home today. My dad's picking me up this evening in my car and going home, seeing my mum later on. So spending a couple of days at home and then coming back with my car. So just so excited because I didn't realize how much I relied on my car for a life. I'm here for legs. I'm going to show you my leg day. It is fucking brutal. I did legs here last week as well, just because I didn't have a car. So I actually do have numbers to beat on today's session, so it's really, really exciting. Also, look at this fucking weather. I don't know if you can see how like sunny it is. Like, look at those clear skies. Honestly, I am here for it. I don't know if anyone else is like it. I'm pretty sure everyone is, but when the sun's out, my mood is just like all the way up here, although I would rather be on the beach right now. I'm going to write in my logbook, which I always do before my session, and then we are going to get started. So I'm starting with adductors. I've got 2 sets of adductors. I'm going to basically talk you through my training session, most likely. It's going to be more of a talky training session. Time for a nasty ass leg session. The best part is best training legs too, so we can shout and scream and support each other. Here she is, the spotter. Today she's going to be spotting me. We're going to have a nasty. What was it? Let's get nasty now.
Let's get nasty now.
We're going to have a nasty ass leg.
It's a rare occasion that we actually train legs on the same day.
I know. Then I got to see it ham, so we'll be.
Really spot you on calves, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that spot. So first exercise is the calf raise. The reason why we do it first and not last is because basically I hate training calves, and it just means it gets it out of the way for the first half of the session. Like, well, just straight away it's done. So I can't really be too much of a pussy about it. So I've got 2 sets. I've got 1 higher rep set first, and then I have got a lower rep set second. So again, with the adductor, I am doing the same kind of process as the calf raises. I'm doing a higher rep set first with a 2-second pause in the shortened. Do that with a lot of my movements today, more as like for like a psychological point, because it almost readies me mentally and physically for the exercise. That's something that me and Reece kind of found that works better for me, instead of doing like a top set and then back off, because for some reason I just perform better in my second set, even though I have generated more fatigue. It's just one of those, finding the best way that works for you. But if I've made a massive mistake of wearing shorts on leg day, even though it is hot, because I forget how sticky your skin gets to the machine, so I'm having to use like my jumper on the pad so I don't like get stuck, but my knees still get stuck here, so it's a bit of a challenge, but we're gonna get through it. I've got one more set. Oh, a bit dark. I've got one more set of adductors, and then we'll be moving on to the, haven't decided whether I want to do seated or lying yet, but hamstring curl. I've just completed my seated leg curl. I decided to go for the side legs. I'm not exactly over the moon about the machine. The midpoint is just so difficult, and then I feel very unsupported, like at the lower, like at the contraction part, like it kind of like shifts me forward. It like all the weight just all of a sudden disappears from being like really, really heavy. That's why I'm in an iron between the lying leg curl and the side legs. Overall was decent, so didn't have previous numbers for that, but I did a top set, 6 to 10 to start with, unlike my other sets, and then I did a higher rep set second, and like a back off set if you want to call it. Now we're going on to the leg extension. Future's kind of like kit for leg extensions isn't the best, especially with someone who's 5'4" and got really short legs. Because on most of them I can't get them short, so I normally do a Rotherham top set and a back off set, but today I'm going to do 2 like medium sets. Just
Raider.
So, just finished a hack squat. I do a higher rep set than I do a lower rep set usually. My higher rep set is so much stronger than my lower rep set, and I know that sounds really silly, but I got 2.25 plates per side, which is 2 20 kilo plates and then a 5 kg plate for 12 plus 1. And then for my top set, I go for 2.75 plates per side, which is 2 20 kilo plates and a 15 plate. So as you can tell, it's like only 10 kilo difference per side, but I got last week I got 4+1 and this week it was just dire. I think I got 2+1. So not the set I was hoping for. I'm gonna speak to Reece and just see if there's like a different approach we can go through, because I always really struggle with my lower rep sets, my like top set. Unfortunately my higher rep set didn't film because my camera ran out of battery, so I'm on my phone, but I'll show you my absolute dire top set of a hack set. Wasn't ideal. My toes, I start to push off on my toes when it gets really difficult, so I feel like I need to get my heels slightly more elevated. So I'm gonna think about maybe trying some squat shoes, maybe, if that will help, just so I can really push off my foot instead of, when it gets difficult, push off the tip of my toe. But now I'm on the hammer strength leg press, and this is my favorite movement of the day, so yeah, I'm excited.
Let's see it. Good. Yes. Lie in. Let's go. Good. And again. Yeah, mate. Good. Let's go. Good. And again. Let's go. This is the one. Yeah, mate. Count. Come on. You! That's you! That's you! Oh! Come on! Let's see it! Come on!
Raider.
Okie dokie, people, so that is my leg session well and truly done. It's a little bit later than I actually did finish my leg session because I had a physio appointment, sports massage straight after my session, so I had to run to that. So I am doing it now. I'm doing the outro now. So today's session was really good. I'm really happy with how it went, apart from the top set on the hack squat. Yeah, funny story actually. Just because I thought I'd let you guys know, is Beth's giving me a lift to her job because it's a bit closer to home, so I don't have to walk, and I come out of my sports massage and Beth's come up to me and she's like, I've had a bit of a mare.
I've got a bit of an issue, Snaya.
And she was finishing off her leg press set, and
I was starting my leg press set.
She was starting her leg press set, and well, let's just say her leggings are no more.
Completely and utterly ripped in half.
Yeah.
I was literally going to do my top set, was like, right, in the zone, music's going, 3, 2, 1, come down. It literally flopped, and Lewis was spotting me and was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, my leggings have ripped. Like, completely and utterly ripped. Gone. And so I got some joggers to borrow, and every single time I went to do a rep on that leg press set, it was going. So that's good.
And as you can probably see, at the start of the video, I was in some shorts. Beth has to go to work straight after training. And unfortunately, flashing her arsehole is unprofessional. So Beth here has stolen my shorts. I have to walk home with a slit on my arse. But the good thing is I was wearing a jumper, so we've had to swap leggings. So I've got her ripped leggings on, so yes, you can see my a-hole.
It's a pure violation. Like it's a
I wish I could show you without it being like
flagged or like taken down for nudity, because it's an absolute violation.
like the massive hole is literally where the butthole is. Like
I literally did the set and I was like, oh my good god, everything is out. Everything is out. I'm never going back to this gym again.
like I feel a breeze.
I feel a breeze.
But yeah, so today has been an absolute world of events. Leg session again, really happy with it. I do want to film it when I'm in Rotherham with Reece and Finn, just because it's kind of like a different level, but all in all, solo session today, really happy. There's something about leg day that just kind of like, it's a new level, isn't it? Like you can always open that new level on leg day. But it's a bit of a short video today because I'm not taking you through the day in life. But I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that when you train legs next, you fucking smash your session, and see you for the next one.
Number 12.